This is my 4th week on the weight loss drug Wegovy, and I have some exciting updates to share with you guys. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you've been around here a while. I'm Kendra, this is Kind Kendra Creates. This is my space where I share my weight loss journey with you. Hopefully I can help you out along the way if you're on a weight loss journey. Also, I do commentary on a variety of topics, including health, wellness, fitness, weight loss, all of that good stuff. Also, anything you send me to discuss, I'd love to talk about it. And also, you'll learn about me along the way. So if that stuff sounds good to you, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Okay, guys, so this is my 4th week on the weight loss drug Wegovy. And remember, I switched over from Saxenda. I was at the highest dose, and I started Wegovy at 1.0. This is my last week on 1.0. I am so happy to be off of 1.0 because I have literally felt nothing. Which is wild because I see when some people switch, like they have all of these problems and all of these issues, and no, not the case with me at all. Side effects, and I can't eat, I can barely drink water. Nope, I have no problems eating. I have no side effects. None of that is not an issue for me. So let's start with my life update, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, guys, so this week, if you don't know, I have been having a very tough time in my life with my mental health, okay? And this past week was not as rough as weeks before, which I am happy for. Of course, I am not 100% myself, and I did not do as good as I wanted to do throughout the week as far as eating goes and exercise and all of that, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. But I just have to talk about my weeks because, oh God, it's like life hits you like a ton of bricks and you're like, oof, but I'm just trying to bounce back, y'all. It's been really, really tough for me. So I've been having therapy sessions every single week, and I did not have therapy this week because I had to do an emergency pickup for my son. It wasn't really an emergency, but I had to pick my son up from daycare, which I don't usually pick him up, but I picked him up because, of course, I had to. I had no choice. That's my baby. So I was able to make it to therapy for my weekly session. But of course, I'll go next week and everything will be all good. I also had my visit with my psychiatrist this past week, and I got bumped up in dosage on my antidepressant, and I was prescribed a different anxiety medications. I also have a medication for my sleep. I actually hadn't been taking that. And the reason why I didn't take it, y'all, is because I was scared, honestly. In the past, I have taken trazodone to help me sleep, and it worked wonders for me. It was amazing. And then a couple of years later on, I tried it, and it was horrible for me. Like, it helped me go to sleep, and it helped me stay asleep, which was perfect. But once I woke up, I didn't feel good. I felt groggy. I felt out of it. I had a massive pounding headache. So I was scared of taking, it wasn't trazodone that I was prescribed, but I was just scared of something that was going to help me with my sleep. And my psychiatrist was like, well, if you're not sleeping, you need to try something. So y'all, I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I work on next week. But yeah, I was scared to take it, so I never took it. And she was like, please just try it. When you have your next appointment, just let me know how it goes. And if it doesn't work for you, we can always try something else. And I was like, okay, cool. And she was probably like annoyed with me, like, this girl talking about she ain't sleeping and she don't even want to take the medicine. So we'll see how everything works next week with the change in medication and all of that good stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. You guys know I updated you last video that my health psychologist appointment got pushed back until May. So I still have a couple of weeks before I see the health psychologist, and I'm really, really like want to see them because I just need some help and I just need some direction to take with like eating and everything and just trying to like cope with it and everything because the therapist I'm seeing doesn't specialize in that. And so I need someone who deals with this stuff on an everyday basis and can help me and, you know, see what's going on with that. But hopefully once I bump up to the 1.7 dosage, hopefully I can get some effects, some actual effects going on or something. So that it can help me with like maybe my appetite, maybe my hunger, maybe my fullness. I don't know. We'll see how things go once we bump up to the 1.7. But anything else in life, that's pretty much it. Things are not quite back to normalcy, but I feel like I'm making some kind of progress, but we'll see how everything goes. Okay, so eating habits. We're going to talk about that for the week. So I usually start of the week and I'm doing really awesome. And then like towards the end of the week, like I really suck and it's just not good. It was kind of like in reverse this week. Like I started out not so great, but then I wound up being like doing awesome. And I am slowly but surely getting rid of all the snack foods and all the candies. I had like some Easter candy because y'all, one day I'm a sucker for a deal, okay? I love to shop the clearance section. I love to shop everything that's on sale. Like, I went into Walgreens to pick up my prescription and they had Easter candy and it was like 70% off because it was like after Easter, so they need to get rid of it. And of course, I bought jelly beans and caramel eggs and hot mess, okay? So I'm slowly but surely getting rid of all of that candy and I'm getting it out of my house because I'm eating it, or either I'm giving it to my baby and he eating some. I probably should just like bring the rest to work and just get it out of here. So soon there will be no temptations around me. So I can't eat something that's not there. And it's just really been hard for me to like let go of the food. Like, oh God, it's been so hard lately. I was doing so well. Sometimes I get angry at myself. Sometimes I'm disappointed in myself. Like I'm feeling so many emotions because it's just like I want to control, you know, like what I'm feeling, and I want to control my response to those feelings. And it's just like, I can't control it. And then it just gets out of control. And then before you know it, like I've eaten a whole package of something. And it's just like, oh my God. So towards the end of the week though, I feel like I did excellent. Like, and I feel like I generally do well. It's just that lately when I'm getting something, like I don't know the stop button on it. Like if I get a package of something, it's like I'm gonna eat that entire package of that. So I think that's really what my problem is just stopping when it's time to stop. But yeah, you know, I'm making sure I drink my water. I'm making sure I have my salads or my vegetables. And I say salads because salads for me are so easy. So if you need like a tip, okay, go to the grocery store, get you some salad, not the prepackaged salad. You make your own. I mean, you can get the prepackaged, but you know, I like to save my money. So get you some spinach, get you some kale. That's what I like to put in my salads because they're nutritious, nutrient-rich greens. So I'll make sure that they're washed good. I cut them up and I put them in a Tupperware container. And that'll last me like a week or whatever. And then I also chop up my veggies to put on top of my salad. So like bell peppers and purple onion and mushrooms and carrots, or just whatever you want to put on top of your salad. Cut that up, put that in a separate little Tupperware container. That'll last you for like a week, week and a half. And then of course I already have like dressings on point. Like I usually do like light Italian, whatever it is definitely gonna be light, because those dressings, I'm talking about so many freaking calories. And then if you're not measuring it, you can pour like way more than the serving size. So you got to be careful with that. But that is the word on my eating habits. So of course they could be better. They're not on point, but hopefully once I bump up to the 1.7 dose, hopefully I can get some improvement with my eating. And as my mood increases, I can get some improvement with my eating as well. But we shall see how it goes. All right, we're gonna talk about exercise. So you guys know that I am no stranger to exercise. I love exercising. It relaxes me. It makes me feel better. It's my way to get out of the house. It's just kind of like me time. I enjoy it. But like, I've been low mood and I just been tired, man. So, I mean, I don't think it's the medicine making me tired. I don't think it's the medicine. I just think it's it's the depression that's making me tired, as well as, taking depression medication that could be interacting with me. But I'm so tired. And when I come home from work, I just want to just rest and relax. Usually I start the week off very good. Of course I started the week off and I went to the gym on Monday, but that was it. And it was just like, I was making excuses. I was like, it's cold outside. I don't feel like going, but I need to do better because like, I'm better than this. Like, you guys know how much I exercise. And it's just like, I'm sabotaging myself. And it's not something that I don't enjoy doing. I actually like doing it, So we're going to hope for better next week. Because 1 out of 4 days a week, that's not good. Like, that sucks. But I think I said I was going to at least try to do 1 day a week. So it's better than none. And it's better than definitely what I've done in the past when I've been in a depressive episode, because I don't do nothing. Like, I eat a lot. I don't exercise. I'm not active at all. Yeah, but I at least get up when I'm at work and I make sure that I take my steps around the office and everything. So I make sure I do that. And then also this summer, I am trying to get together a little summer walking club, and we're going to walk around our beautiful campus during lunchtime. But I'll tell you all about that stuff when that get popping off, because that's not for another like month or whatever. But because we have a beautiful campus and I actually like my job and I like my coworkers. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that, but hopefully that will, get me more steps in during the day. But exercise was poor. We're going to improve next week. I'm going to at least get 1 day in, but I would love to do 4 days. Like, that would be freaking awesome. But we'll see what happens next week. So let's talk about that dreaded weight loss progress. Okay, y'all. So I lost a lot of weight last week, which was like a pleasant surprise for me because I really wasn't expecting it. I think what was happening or what's going on is my body is getting used to like maintaining my weight. So it just kind of like went up for a little while and now it's like settling, at like the weight that it wants to maintain with this amount of calories that I'm eating, which I'm surprised that my body is maintaining this weight with the amount of calories that I'm eating, because I weighed you guys know I weigh myself every single day. I don't miss a day. And my weight was very steady. Like, it didn't bounce around at all. So I was kind of shocked. But I guess this is kind of where my body wants to be, give or take a pound or two. With all that being said, last week's weight was 196.4. So I lost 3.9 pounds. I wound up at 196.4. And this week I am 195.3 for a weight loss of 1.1 pounds. I would be happy if I could just maintain 195, because I know that I'm not doing my best with my eating or my exercise. So I know that I am not going to like lose weight or lose a ton of weight or make a lot of progress on the scale. I know that because I'm not doing everything that I need to be to like lose a lot of weight or lose more weight. But if I could just stay with 195, that would be sadly an 8-pound loss for the year, which is a really sad, because it's like basically 4 months and all I've lost is 8 pounds, which is like 2 pounds a month, which is like only like a half a pound a week, which I should be losing more because I kind of got a lot left to lose. But at 195 and I want to get down to like 150, I have 45 more pounds to go. Yeah, we're gonna see how this all pans out like towards the end of the year, y'all, because we still have I can't count. We still have 8 more months left in the year. Like, it was my, hopes and wishes to be to my goal weight at the end of 2023. But we're gonna see what the rest of 2023 holds. Because we know tough times, they don't last forever. Okay. So we're going to see. We still have 8 more months. If I can, I mean, realistic weight loss is like 1 to 2 pounds a week. You know, we still have 8 months, which is like 32 weeks. If I could lose a pound a week, that's 32 pounds. Like, that's damn near my goal weight, y'all. So, it's still hope for me, y'all. It's still hope and it's still hope for you too. So if you got some weight to lose, look, it's all good. It's about to be summer. We about to like get out the house. We about to be outside. We about to like be active, you know? So don't worry. We still have time to make our goals come true for 2023. And I could not leave you guys without a positive word. So last week I was feeling kind of sucky. I didn't even want to give a positive word. I just, you know, did my little spiel about mental health and how it's important. And if you're struggling, make sure that you get the health support resources that you need to get by. I still stand by that. And always, if you need any help or whatever, please reach out to me. I can try to help you if I possibly can. So that word still stands. But this week's positive words comes from Thomas Edison. Y'all know, the inventor or whatever. So what did he say? Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. And I really like this quote because most people fail at weight loss or anything in life because they give up. They give up too soon. They give up without trying every avenue to succeed. They give up without getting help, without getting more education, without getting additional resources. And that is the problem, giving up. That is the most certain way that we will fail. In order to succeed, we at least can't give up. You have to try one more time. You have to do something different. You have to try things that you've never tried before. And sometimes, especially with weight loss, it looks a little crazy and you have to like be preemptive and not give up. And you have to trick yourself into thinking that you're going to succeed and be positive because the scale be lying. So you have to not give up in order to succeed. And I hope you guys do not give up. And I know it's a rough and rocky road. And I know that we all go through things. And I know that life is tough. And I know that we have a lot of obstacles in our way. And I know that we have a lot of responsibilities as adults. And if you're not an adult, count yourself lucky. But you probably still got responsibilities because you got school and all of that. It's tough, but please don't give up. I have not had the easiest go this year, but I haven't given up completely, y'all. Some days are better than others. Some days really, really suck. Some days are pretty good, but I feel like it's getting better. All you can do is just keep trying and not give up. I don't want you guys to give up, okay? And I'm not giving up, and I'll be here, and I'll be here for you, and you'll be here for me. I appreciate all the comments that you leave. Make sure you comment on this video. I appreciate all the support, all the well wishes. They are greatly appreciated. And it makes me feel so good that people would even say those things to like a stranger. Like, you don't know me, I don't know you, you know, but it just really means a lot. And it just makes my day some days. Because some days I'm just like, why am I even doing this? Like, you know, and you guys are wonderful. You guys are great. You guys are kind. Please continue to be kind and spreading that kindness because you just never know who needs it and who needs to hear that stuff, okay? So, with all that being said, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, I can't say it enough. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Make sure you continue to spread kindness in a world full of hate, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.